Which ones of these do you think are real and which ones are made by AI? Anyone want to have a guess? All of them are made by AI, and they were made with a Flux LoRA just based on 20 to 30 images of myself, and you can literally type in a prompt and create yourself in any environment, any dress, any expression you want. In 2011, as an older student, I went to Surrey University, not too far from here, and I did a directing screen fiction course, and it was an incredible course. I enjoyed it. Final video of that course did really well on YouTube, maybe about a year after I put it on YouTube, and it has about 1.6 million views now. After uni, I was working in the airlines, making videos for the airlines and things like that. And then one of my other passions, apart from making films, is going on adventures with my son and my daughter. So I'm picturing me and my son going up to Scotland to climb in the mountains. And so I've been on this AI journey like time since October last year, where I started a YouTube channel dedicated to showing the latest AI tools for creating video, audio, music, and all of those sorts of things. So the weekend before last, I was at my nan's, and on the screen here is my granddad with an old, I think it's 8mm from the 1970s, late 1960s. In the middle is my nan and granddad at their wedding. And so I just took pictures of these pictures, and then I had a thought, oh, let me take them into Kling AI, where you can do image to video. So we've got the image on the screen here, and then the video made from that image. This video didn't happen. And so I did that with a few different pictures. And so this is an exciting opportunity to bring to life things that, you've only seen in pictures before. So the last few were my mum and dad as well. My mum was a bridesmaid, and then my mum and dad at the end there in 1980s coming to life. So it's incredible how you can bring to life these images of the past and bring them to life. So you can imagine all sorts of people from the past that you might want to bring to life, even statues, Roman Empire and things like that, and bring history to life and make it quite exciting. Some of the tools that I use for picture and video are Kling AI, Sora, and Runway. And for voice and FX sounds, you can use ElevenLabs. So ElevenLabs is able to, with just a prompt, say you type in an explosion, make an explosion, maybe a dog barking, a door creaking, anything you want. You can create an ElevenLabs and do these incredible voiceovers. And then the music in that last video was made with Suno AI, which is one of the best text to music tools available right now. I'm just going to give you another quick example of a video I made the other day with Sora. And the cool thing about this is if you have the £20 subscription to OpenAI, you can create unlimited videos with Sora in the 480 and 720p model. So this is a quick video I made in about 3 hours with just putting it all together using Sora with some music here. was watching an interview the other day with Jimmy Donaldson, who's Mr. Beast, and also Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg. And Jimmy was talking about the fact that most of his videos don't do that well on Facebook because there's a huge audience on Facebook, but a lot of people don't necessarily speak English. They speak a lot of languages, a lot of different languages. So the videos that do the best are the ones that just have picture and music and no words. So that's why I had the idea there to do this video and not include any language, any pictures or words. So if you want a video to reach the maximum audience, say on Facebook, at the moment, the best way is to have a video that really puts the story across with just visuals and music without any words. But he has a plan within the next year to have it so that AI will be able to automatically translate your videos into multiple languages with dubbing. And this is a video that was made just for fun the other day. So if you take together the Flux images that you can create of yourself, then you take them into a tool like Kling AI, you then take ElevenLabs and you put the voice with it, and then you do some music. You can create scenes that never happened or haven't happened yet. And this was me just having some fun.
Following video depicts events that have not yet happened, except in my creating them with AI tools.
It's been a real pleasure and honor to meet you, Barnabas.
What can be done now with these AI tools is incredible.
You're welcome back to the palace anytime. It truly is incredible, the work you are doing.
Jim, take us out of orbit, and Mr. LaForge, step on it.
Thank you, Barnabas. Consider it done.
So the possibilities are really only limited by your imagination, what you can do with these tools. If you can imagine it, you can create it. So we have Kling AI, like I said, and Sora and Runway for creating pictures and videos. The voice and the FX was done with ElevenLabs, and you literally just type in whatever you want it to say, and you can even clone your own voice. So if you want to make videos that you don't appear on screen and you want to use your own image as well, you can do that. So I came across this company Icon the other day, and from 30 days from launch, they went to $0 to $5 million annual recurring revenue in just 30 days with a team of just 8. Last I checked, they have a team of 16, but they've grown their team quickly. And it's a very simple AI tool where it basically takes in the catalog of videos that say Pepsi or Coca-Cola, all of the videos they've made so far for their adverts, and it labels all of those videos with different tags so that the AI knows what's in these videos, you know, like van, snow, road, all of that stuff. And then it will look across, say, the drinks industry, see what are the best award-winning ads. And like it says here, winning ads in minutes. And it will then use AI to create adverts using footage from your previously recorded footage, plus then use AI to create footage to fill in those gaps to make a new ad that can then be put across lots of different forms of social media. What it does basically is it replaces, say, ad agencies and a subscription of just $2,000 to $30,000 a month. Obviously, 2,000 at the lower end, 30,000 because they're aiming for big companies. It can replace having to use an agency. No more sets, no more actors. You're just able to use your existing footage and use AI created footage to create adverts. And two of the images he's got here is Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Both of them already recreated some of their most famous ads using AI this last Christmas. And so, yeah, if you know anyone who might want to work with these guys, he's also offering $69,420 if you refer someone he hires. So if you know, maybe you want to work for them yourself, it's worth checking out Kenan Davison. So the possibilities right now are incredible. I remember when I was at school in the 1990s and the internet was exploding. At that time, obviously, all of these companies appeared on the scenes, and now we only have the big ones that we know, like Google, Apple, and Facebook, Amazon, and all those. And right now, 50 new AI companies are being created every single day. So this is a big boom and a big chance right now to get involved, be at the forefront of this latest boom with AI. Money talks, and it's true, money does talk.
But the real question is, what is it saying to you?
You can have the idea that you're going to get employed when you leave uni, or you can have the idea of starting your own company, and they require different mindsets. If you're being employed, you're going to get a guaranteed wage. You're going to just turn up for work and you're going to get paid at the end of the month. But if you're going to be doing your own company or something, it takes a different mindset where you're willing to work for free, a mindset where you're willing to work harder than the person that's getting paid. And you're going to look stupid to other people, because unless those people are on the same wavelength as you, like your parents and that, will expect you to go and get a job. But now is the most amazing opportunity for us. Take this chance and to step out and to take the risk, because actually being employed is a risk as well. I've been made redundant 3 times in my life. And I can tell you the things that look secure are not as secure as they appear. And so Google AI Studio have many tools on their platform. And one of them is where you can share your screen with it, and it's able to analyze the picture on the screen and give you feedback in real time.
More enthusiastic presentation. Your tone is very calm, but more enthusiasm might be beneficial.
Talking to Google AI Studio feels like having $1 million mentor. Imagine having people like Alex and Muzi, Stephen Bartlett, Mr. Beast, Jim O'Donnison able to meet with you on a call, look at your YouTube channel, look at your school platform, and give you feedback.
Your banner is okay, but consider updating it to be more visually appealing and representative of your brand.
That's exactly what I'm going to show you in this video with Google AI Studio. And when you get into this Google AI Studio platform, once you've signed in, you want to come back.
So what you can do inside this platform basically is you can share anything you have on your screen. So maybe you have a graph, maybe you have a presentation. You can share it in real time live with Gemini, and you can ask it any question. You say, oh, how could I lay this out better? I brought up my YouTube channel and I showed it the analytics on my YouTube channel. I showed it my videos, my thumbnails, and it was telling me about that. You can even show it a video. It watched one of my videos, like the opening, and then it was like, this is how you can improve your hook. This is what you can do better. And then I have a platform which is I'm teaching AI tools, and I showed it the about page of that, and it was giving me feedback on how I could improve the conversion rate on the about page for the AI tools community. And it was saying, if you change the wording like this and like that, then that will work better. And so it's an incredible platform, and that's called Google AI Studio. So this is Suno, and this is where you can create music. And in here, you can create music with lyrics. You can create it in any style you want. Written here in the lyrics, create an upbeat song about Surrey Uni, starting a business with ICP, a blockchain, and using AI tools. What style of music is your favorite style of music? We could chuck in something else with Afro beats as well. Any other style, we mix it up. Bossa Nova. Bossa Nova. So it'd be a mixture of Afro beats and Bossa Nova. So it's just creating it right now and having a go at that. And it just takes a few moments, and it's going to create some lyrics. So now it's given a name, Building Dreams at Surrey University.
Walking through the campus, sun in the sky. Surrey Uni dreams we're reaching so high. Ideas blooming faster like AI's flight. Building futures together we ignite. Start a business, build it up from the ground. ICP's the future, making it sound. Blockchain buzzing, keeping us bound. AI tools turning dreams all around. Late nights coding, brains in overdrive. In the lab we're hustling to make it survive. Innovation's heartbeat, you feel it thrive.
So if you'd like to watch some of my YouTube videos or connect with me on the screen here, now I've got my ACT community where we dive deeper into the AI tools. Within that community, basically what we have is guests every week. So we've had people like the keynote speaker from the World Economic Forum who shared with us on the future of lots of different things, which was incredible. And we had like CEO of Syllabi, which is a platform where you can literally automatically create videos. It will create, like, it will look at what's trending. It will create the idea. It will create the script. It will create the music and the whole video, and even post up to 5 times a day to your different social media channels based on any topic you choose. So say if you were a dentist or whatever, you could literally get it to create content for you based on anything to do with dentistry and problems that people face. And it can be creating your social media for you. That's Syllabi. And so we've had lots of these different kind of guests into the community. And that's the kind of value that we have within that community, where we have the guests sharing on the different AI tools each week. And then also within there, we have a classroom where we just go through the different tools and have weekly challenges like creating a picture, creating music, creating video, creating all the different aspects of what it takes to create content with AI.
Can we get a round of applause for Barnabas? I didn't lie, did I? I told you we're going to see some cool stuff, right?
Sorry,